jack on my back like armor. Brick lane brawler, cold like lager. Teeth like Garfield, print on jagged. Spit barbed wire, tongue all hammered. Great day grit in my blood that drizzle. Fight stories in each old chisel. Bell goes off, that blood force gospel. Snap like a clothesline folded. Hostile, wiggers, who's up? Hear that hammer when I step through. All arena shaking, they know what I'm here to do. Like who's up? Every forward, every score is through. Bring the matches back.
Oh, yes, that is right. I am the one, the only God. Me 1 second. UK finest Ricky J. This right here is the People Wrestling Channel, and this is week 14 on my Monday Night Raw preview. So make sure to share, like, subscribe. I'm gonna come in and call Mike, let me know, getting your questions, your thoughts, your predictions, your comments. You wanna promote yourself, get yourself on screen, get yourself over. Get your comments on screen. Go ahead and do that right now. As always, throughout this, it will be not very time the People's Snacks. I'm going to lay us on a few snacks. The Big Dog, the Road Dog, the JYD Dog, the People's Poochies, almost GTSing. As a one that he's felt in this room, I will crack open the People's window. Allowing Glacier said there's some stone cold weather throughout. Also, throughout this, I'll exit stage left, take the People's toilet breaks, and just charge some trash that way of Duke the Dumpsy Rosie, then be back on like a rival entrance to Gracie Wig presence. Also, throughout this, I was making the note, writing down the notes, the results, the finishes, ready for the People's Wrestling Podcast. And again, the People's Wrestling Podcast. I mean, to go ahead and check out the latest episode. Go and check out my latest vlog, along with Match of the Week, Show of the Week, and Raw preview. Now, who's going to walk away winner chicken dinner head high, smile on their face, and the winner share the purse, arm raising victorious, oh so glorious. I know how are we going to kick, who's going to walk away with either the new champion, we're going to tick in that win column. How are we going to kick off tonight on the road to WrestleMania? Will it be someone on the stick, someone that have made and their feelings felt, their words known, one in a conversation? And a chin wag, a catch up, a conflab, a natter. Will it be some in-ring, in between those ropes, square circle action, getting down on the mat, pin as a can with some wrestling action? So, guys, right now, not only do I do the commentary, but I do the in-ring announcements. Let me go ahead and take a sip of the People's Water. You may even see a Triple H water spit, and I'm going to see here on the People Wrestling Channel. But also, guys, do show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement in the description below. If you want to be inducted into the People's Wrestling Channel Hall of Fame, again, the People's Wrestling Channel Hall of Fame, and I get a pinfall count of 3 shouts outs, and it's easy. It is simple. In the description below, Pricing Tees Goldman's 1, Pricing Tees Goldman's 1. Show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement. Like I said, throughout this, it will not be very time. There will be people's snack time. There's a laser back on a few snacks. As it's the one that he felt in this room, I will crack open the People's window like glaciers and there was some stone cold weather throughout. I will exit stage left throughout this, going off to the People's side. You know, I'm not GTSing, just may want to 2 minutes of myself off, collect my thoughts, maybe get a little blown up. Or maybe my best pictures, I want to take a bump off the wall. Ugh. God, here comes Cody. Boring. Time to sleep. Boring, 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 boring. Well, guys, what isn't boring is I'm going to go ahead and do this. But yes, I'm gonna exit stage left throughout this and be back on like a Royal entrant because you win my present. As I said, I'll make it a little blown up. All my big pictures, I want to take a bump off the people's wall. So I'll go off the people's side, put the people's head onto the people's pillow, collecting my thoughts, getting 2 minutes to myself. Or I want to send some trash away, do the dumps of Drozzy, and take the people's toilet break. Let's crank up the volume to 11. I don't want to listen or focus in into what Cody's saying, but let's go ahead and do that. Maybe you've got Michael Cole and Corey Graves and commentary. You've got the units down to the one, the only, the energy, the sound of UK finest, Ricky J. Far more exciting, far more entertaining than this piece of dog crap, this boreface Cody Snores. So once again, you've got Michael Cole, you've got Corey Graves, but you've got the one, the only, none other than UK Spanish, Ricky J. And I really don't care what Cody's got to say. Why is he even here on Monday Night Raw? I get it, it's around to WrestleMania. But stick to your show. You've got 3 hours, Cody, to bore people. We don't need to be bored on a Monday night. We don't need to be bored for 2.5 hours. We don't need this. This is bullshit. This is bullcrap. Get him off. This is boring. Bored already. Got Cody out here on the microphone. Send you that, man. This is who it is. Yeah. Send the money and make it a big entrance. What is she going to say? What will her words be? Those feeling more exciting than these poor-faced carnivores. But guys, get your thoughts, predictions, comments, questions in. I want to hear from you. This is all about you. Sound off. Get those comments in. Show your love. What is Stephanie going to say here? Let's hear from her. crank up that people's volume. Give me 1 second to do this.
Stephanie McMahon! What do you want to talk about?
Well, Cody, I want to talk about you. I want to talk about Randy Orton. And I want to talk about WrestleMania. Only you're not going to like what I have to say.
Stephanie, my man out here.
Talked about where you used to sit at center stage in conversations that we've had. Well, I used to sit right over there. And Andre the Giant would walk by and squeeze my leg and give me the office as he comes to ring. Because you, me, and Randy, we are multi-generational talent in this business. We understand what it means to be at the top in a different way than anybody else. We have all taken different paths to get to where we are in this moment, but you chose to take the golden path. And that's amazing. It's wonderful. You stay true to yourself. You stay true to your values and who you are. And you actually believe that you can bring out the best in people. That you can bring out
So you're saying it's calling about the best in people, where he just brings out snorers and boredom out of me.
But you can't this time with this version of Randy Orton. This version of Randy Orton is diabolical. And Cody, you don't have to be diabolical, but you have to be able
You crack open the people's snacks and get some eating done.
to be able to think like Randy. Your father understood that better than anybody. Dusty Rhodes could roll with the best of them. He could get down and dirty with the best of them, but from what I've seen so far, you are not your father. This version of Cody Rhodes can't beat this version of Randy.
This version of Cody Rhodes can't be this version of the Viper, Randy Orton.
Idea who you're dealing with.
To man the reigning, defending WWE Undisputed Champion.
The last thing that I would ever want is to be rude to you, but I don't know who Randy Orton is. I know everything about Randy Orton. I know that he was the coal that became the diamond. I know he was the youngest world champion in company history. I know he was the legend killer by merit. I know he was punching people's heads off left and right. My own father.
Cody's still boring, man.
He was doing stuff so violent and so
Uh,
violent on this very
I'm saying that this piece of crap's name bores me.
And I know there's a whole swath of the WWE universe of pro wrestling fans who want this whole student-teacher dynamic, but I ceased to be the student a long time ago, and it wasn't when I won the WWE Championship. It's when I became a babysitter, when I had to reach over in the car, turn the volume down, just to make sure he was breathing while he drooled all over himself. I am not the student. I am not afraid of Randy Orton, and I am not walking into my very first WrestleMania main event.
You've got some coming in here.
I'm not mine. You're right. Stephanie McMahon, with all due respect, you're not yours either.
Hope you have a great day. So Red Billy Ray Dog F8, getting some comments in. Get those comments rolling, get those more comments in. Oh, and Stephanie slapping Cody here.
You don't understand what this Randy Orton is capable of. He doesn't need a babysitter. He doesn't need any of that. He's not asking you to be the student, and I'm not saying you are.
And guys, as always, head over to Billy's channel or EW Radio Dream Wrestling EZ, create a wrestler, online company, call it what you like. Go support his go buy one of his t-shirts. You'll get a shout out on said show. Also, the cancer t-shirts money goes to charity. Also, ROW Reality of Wrestling. Please a referee for it, trainee wrestler. You go and want a ticket, you may even see Billy there in action or reffing a match.
Cody Rhodes is introduced as the undisputed WWE champion.
Oh, who the fuck does this guy think he is?
Stephanie McMahon, I've got 2 words for you. Thank you. Awesome tough love from Stephanie McMahon tonight. And Corey, I think it's something Cody had to hear because there's a lot to think about for Cody Rhodes. I completely agree with you. It may not have been what the American Nightmare expected or wanted to hear, but something he absolutely needed, coming from a very trustworthy source.
Boring. Cool to see Stephanie McMahon, but abs other than that, boring. And up in the backstage area, Anna Pearson, Shaw, Spear, and Danhausen here.
Man, where you been? My life has been a disaster. I've been missing flights. Late to a bitch. Come on, bro. Hey, curse me now. Curse you? Maybe for a price. $10 million. No. $1 billion. And the rights to your streaming services. And give me one of your personal assistants and a camera boy for my stuff. You know I can't do that. Absolutely no. Not everything is bad. Tonight I got your front row seats for the Usos and the Midgets for the tag titles. It's a street fight. Oh, we have a special guest commentator.
Special guest referee commentator and have LA Knight. Yeah. The Danhausen just trying to make the break character. So, first up in some action we got. As it is a New York City street fight for the world title titles, the Usos versus Logan Paul and Austin Theory. Who will get? With this one spilled to the floor, therefore on the soft side, on the outside, where they would be taking a bump on the ring apron, the Hardy part out the ring. How quick will this one get rocking and rolling? Now you're right, rocking, rolling. In the exhibition, the outbreak, the ambition, as he has run wild, brother. I said, run wild, brother. I'm going to play a couple of hours here, get myself over, get myself in. But first of all, I'm still on the search for a cause for my podcast. But that's what you let me know. Also, looking for people to be on a quiz, WrestleMania Night 1, Night 2. There's a treasure put on the line. You can walk away with title and glory. If you want to be part of that quiz, let me know. Also, I'm going to be doing predictions the Thursday before WrestleMania 42. WrestleMania 42. So if you want to be involved in predictions, let me know that. Also, now as I wait to hear my opponent, my J. Bron Jabroni. J. Bron Jabroni of opponent in the real main event of the show. The real main event of the evening at The big dance with the lights on bright. Power of Pump and Nichols. Still haven't heard from him. He's playing training somewhere. Having a whoop his candy ass at WrestleMania. But let me run it back and play this. And LA out night. Right, Protein T's Goldman's one. Protein T's Goldman's one. They got all the women run after you down the street down Know Your Old Boulevard. Jump on the drive into SmackDown Hotel and make your friends jealous and get them asking, where did you purchase that t-shirt? Where did you get that t-shirt? Where can I have one just like you? Ready for WrestleMania weekend. And you can tell them Protein T's Goldman's one. Protein T's Goldman's one as LA Knight makes his big grand entrance here. I give you guys this. And on commentary, LA Knight, yeah.
WWE World is returning to Las Vegas, April 16th to the 20th. All new activation, the return of fan favorite experiences, the largest WrestleMania history, and a stacked superstar lineup. Photo and auto opportunities are on sale now. They're going fast. So head to WWEworld.com. And yes, the voice you hear in the background is our guest commentator tonight. That's right. For this matchup on Monday Night Raw, none other than LA Knight. LA, welcome. And what brings you out here? What brings me out here? Look, you got a match here that's going to happen. And I'm invited to any party that I want to go to, but you talk vision business, you're talking LA Knight business. Yeah. And also here at ringside in the front row, that man, I Show Speed, one of the most popular streamers and internet personalities on the planet. Corey, he's really been freaking out over this curse from Danhausen. Well, can you blame him? You've been unlucky enough to be cursed by Danhausen.
Logan Paul, Austin Theory coming down here, making their way down the people's ramp.
Austin Theory and Logan Paul, the Vision. Well, folks, this is the second time these two teams have gone one-on-one. The first time was last week, and a lot of action near the end of the match. Logan Paul would interfere, sending Jey Uso crashing and burning on the top turnbuckle. Big Jim would have a meeting with the steel post, and as Logan attempted to load up his fist with the brass knuckles, the megastar himself, LA Knight, would hit the scene, flatten Logan Paul, and pass the nuts to main event Jey Uso. And unfortunately for Austin Theory, Jey could not help himself. 5 across the eyes of the pressure of the Vision, and a trigger-happy Jey would leave Logan late. And then later on in the night, LA, you never run it with the Usos in the back. They basically said thanks, but no thanks. Stay out of our business if you're out here again tonight. No, they didn't tell me to stay out of the business. Look, Cole, first of all, you got to get it straight. They wanted me to stay out of this bloodline business because it looked like they're starting to get into that. What happened was, Jey, I told him you could at least maybe try and hide the nuts next time, pick up the victory. He got a little hot about that. That's okay. But what it comes down to is, look, I'm not out here to get into their business. I'm here to get into Vision's business. Well, this is the first street fight in over.
So who's going to walk out the new or still World Tag Team Champions? Those title, that gold, the straps, the belts on the line here.
You gain power, and that's what the Vision wants. That was the original goal of the Vision as faction, its existence is based on power.
Billy's only watching away. Here we go. Let's go.
And here we go. We're getting right to the action. You guys
These guys are going right after and staying on T-Ray and Logan. Break all the uncle back. There you are. Logan taking care of. Yeah. Damiso fires back. Austin to the floor to the stuff side outside. Double team moves to Logan Paul. Uso risking it all, ready to defend the fight another day. Suicide dive down onto Theory, down onto Logan.
I'm going to ask you a question. Who do you think has the edge under these street fight rules? That's such a, you got too many X factors out here. What, I got championship titles sitting right over here. There's probably, look, he's already digging under here, finding some stuff there, so you never know any one shot to make this one be oh, God. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
And clock in the right hand corner, minutes and seconds counting down. From the call the action for you. Theory with a kendo stick. Logan going after Jey Uso. Theory now looking for weapons under the square circle here. We're going to table. Going to bring it back on the lens. Hello. Big Jim Damiso getting whipped like kendo sticks. Turning to the focus now to Jey Uso or Theory and Logan. Playing out Damiso and Jey with those kendo sticks.
The problem is there's so much empty space in both their heads. I think Halloween's actually renting out space to open a store in both their heads. But the bottom line is when you've got guys who are that thoughtless, that stupid, that idiotic, they can be blind rage. And that's what they're doing right now with these kendo sticks. And let's not forget Braun Breaker's out with an injury from the vision, and also a man who tsunami'd you through a car a number of months ago in LA.
1 minute on the clock left to go. People going after Jimmy on the outside. Logan Jay on the inside. Kendo still. Kendo stick still in hand and ready for use.
So far, they've done a good job of taking themselves out. I just got to finish the job.
Now they've got a table out ready for someone to go through it.
Nobody's really come over here and done too much. Austin Theory almost got a little too close. Oh my God! The Vision right now dominating the tag champ.
Oh, I think they were a trash can. A trash can of sorts, I say. I mean, back at the commercial break. That trash can of sorts still in the square circle in the street fight back to the World Tag Team title. Logan Theory taking it to the Usos and staying on the Damiso, turning around and get back into this one and chain things up. In a normal tag team match, I'd say Jay needs a tag in the worst way. As I lie to say, but it is street fight rules. Oh, Theory and Logan thinking the same thing, meeting in the mind, moves on, move out of the way. Those trash cans smashed to smithereens. Double stereo super kick by the Usos to Theory with the trash can over his. That's right, that Logan with the trash can over his head. Now it's using the trash can on Theory. God, smashing the hell out of that trash can over the head of Theory with Endo sticks. One second, guys. We'll go off to the people side. Off to the people side. Give me 1 second. And up to the high rent district. But will there go the payoff? Can they hit Pedro? Can they get it done? Can they get the job done here? Superplex Theory from the high rent district. Logan Paul's mother got brass knucks. Oh, LA Knight going after L. After Logan Paul. Actual Speed. Logan Paul holding on to Actual Speed. Who's that front row on? No, pull out the barricade. Oh, Logan led into the ring force. Actual Speed with the brass knucks. Oh, cork it out! Hey, yeah.
Be a good time to show us your speed. Like he's the hell out of Dodge, I show. I think they can stand out and curse LA Knight because Knight's the one who's unconscious right now. And Logan Paul with the cross cuts in hand. Remember, it's illegal under street fight rules or under disqualifications. Brass on titanium. Good night.
Okay, now the brass knucks double super kick in stereo to Logan coming into the floor. Russo rocking and rolling out there, rocking out over here. Double teaming Theory now.
Top. Jimmy runs into a right hand with a brass knucks by Paul. Jim got absolutely smoked by Logan.
One, two. Whoa! Whoa! New York is a new World Tag Team Champions. Logan Paul and Austin Theory.
For Jimmy and Jay. We see again LA Knight bringing the fight to Logan Paul as personal issues. Just too much to handle. Logan desperately would rip ISO Speed over the barricade. And Speed with the brass knuckles just reacting to being surprised by Knight would turn LA's lights out. That was his question. He didn't need to strike LA Knight. He just did that to your point. Just a reaction. And then Logan Paul would use the brass knuckles. And as Jay was busy with Logan, Theory would just collapse into a cover.
Theory and Logan was in the hands, the arms of Shaw Speed.
It goes to show you that Roman Reigns can't do anything without his cousin. But Roman last week did say one thing that pissed me off. Because at the end of the day, you're old. And I'll tell you, my young boy does not get to disrespect me and call me old. But I'm not insecure. I don't come out here and ask you to acknowledge me. I come out here and tell you nobody in that family can be the best in the world.
That happened 7 days ago, 1 week ago. So I'm going to go ahead and tag these in. Go ahead and play these guys. That is right in the description below. In the description below, Protein Teas Gomez 1, Protein Teas Gomez 1, that I drink the people's coffee to keep up that energy. The energy only like I can do. As I show you guys this. That is right. If you haven't already, like, share, subscribe for more. Like, share, subscribe for more. Go and check out all the latest my content, vlog, Raw preview, match of the week, show of the week, the latest episode of the People's Wrestling Podcast. The People's Wrestling Podcast, and more coming your way this week. A week full of action, a week full. Just flows along and continues here.
Continues to rise. The war of words has escalated, and tonight in Madison Square Garden, both Roman Reigns and CM Punk are under the same roof tonight.
Here comes Lee Morgan.
Winner of the
Yeah.
Rumble is here. And the woman who faces Stephanie McCare for the World Championship at WrestleMania. Liv Morgan live.
I'm going to exit stage left, go to the people's eyes, go to the people's eyes, exit stage left. We're just going to freshen up, guys. Give me a few seconds, but we are in that commercial break. Here's that commercial break. So let me play this just one more time, once again, for the good times.
course, brought up just across the Hudson over in New Jersey. There's journey here, shadows of New York City. I'll show you what happened last week. Liv Morgan accompanied her boyfriend Dominic Mysterio to the ring for the Intercontinental Championship match, but Corey, she didn't make it too far. Stephanie Vaquer La Primera would launch a sneak attack on her WrestleMania rival and even deck Dirty Dom in the process. Vaquer's emotions.
We have a few seconds, guys. A few seconds, but like that. Right, like, share, subscribe, and check out this.
Flattened one another and everything in the. Built up over the past number of months since Liv won the Rumble. Took her a few weeks to choose Stephanie McCare, but here we are. We're going to win a third world title. You can make it here, you can make it anywhere. We're at Penn Station, just above Penn Station, Madison Square Garden in New York for Monday Night Raw. And Corey, the stars are out. They always are when we come to the world's most famous arena. That, my friends, is the Roastmaster General, a staple of the Comedy Central host.
We have a few seconds, guys. If you guys are just freshening up, or do Protein Tees Goldman's one in the description somewhere. Protein Tees Goldman's warm. A few seconds, guys. A few seconds.
WWE 2K26 available worldwide now and features hundreds of WWE superstars, including 2024 Liv Morgan, featuring her iconic ringer from SummerSlam, where she retains the Women's World Championship, the title she's hoping to capture again at WrestleMania in just 19 days. Liv Morgan better put her fighting shoes on because we know La Primera is ready for war in Las Vegas. Stephanie Vaquer defends her gold against the winner of the 2026 Royal Rumble, the Judgment Day, Liv Morgan, at WrestleMania.
New York City. You are now in the presence of the greatest Royal Rumble winner of all.
Liv damn Morgan.
Take that, Mike.
And that's about to be as soon as I'm gonna
A few seconds, guys. A few more seconds.
You're done for, bitch. You know, it's one thing.
Liv Morgan addressing. I can't let Stephanie McCare, but surely call it. She answer the call? Will she answer the challenge and make her way out here?
Surprised, but I'm not surprised because you don't have any family here, do you? No, but you won't even rate me and say I'd hide behind mine. But meanwhile, you sneak attack me any chance that you get. So what are you scared of, Stephanie? Are you scared to confront me one-on-one? Are you scared to be face-to-face? Because I know you are very proud of where you come from. But this is where I come from, and where I come from, it's on sight. know what else? My mother taught me to never let anyone get the better of me. But your mother? Tu madre es basura, puta!
Here comes Stephanie. And the fight is whack. Time looking for a brawl, a scrap, a battle here. In she comes. We're going right after her. The brawl, the fight, the scrap, the cat fight, cat fight, cat fight, cat fight in. Oh my Donkey Kong. Oh, big super kick by Stephanie.
Just dropping Morgan. Just shouldn't be crossed. And now Stephanie with a steel chair, and she's going to punish Liv here. McCara's going to punish Morgan.
Somebody with a steel chair in hand.
The woman who walked through hell and made it. Her
Oh, wait a minute. That's Roxanne Perez back.
Look at Roxanne go.
Roxanne Perez attacking all over Stephanie, the care here.
Morgan and Roxanne double team McCare. Perez has been out with injury for a number of months, but came back at the most opportune moment.
Oh, brilliant. On the steel chair, Ellie. Liv Morgan standing tall. Standing tall here.
Morgan as Roxanne Perez returns. Stephanie McCare had better come up with an alternative plan because Liv Morgan's got backup. And on the grandest stage of them all, La Primera in grave danger of losing her championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are 2 weeks away. 19 nights from the start of the two-night event, the greatest spectacle in all of sports entertainment, known as WrestleMania. Now, Stephanie's got issues with Liv. Division's Oracle, Paul Heyman, has some issues with Seth Rollins. You are going to jail. You are going to prison. I will adopt your daughter so she doesn't go through life knowing that her father. Paul Heyman would cross the line with his words, and Rollins would make the Oracle pay.
We have a few more seconds, guys. A few more seconds.
Seth Rollins would leave the arena in handcuffs, courtesy of his former Oracle.
Let's go with the tag team titles called twins. Brothers from other mothers, bro. You and I. Look. Congratulations, but I didn't mean to get involved. You know, I was just, you know, speak, stop. Whatever you meant to do doesn't matter. It doesn't
In the back, Astro Speed and the new, let me say it again, new World Tag Team Champions, the Visions, Austin Theory, and Logan Paul.
Yeah, trust me. You're good, brother. You don't understand. I can't do it. Good. I'm telling you, bro. You're in good hands. You're with the tag team.
Paul Heyman rocking up on the scene.
They will take him out to dinner with you.
Yeah.
Please go celebrate.
Yeah.
Have a celebratory dinner.
Yes,
Take
sir.
him with you.
Yes,
And hey,
Yeah.
watch his back.
Yeah, we got you. We got it.
Get him.
I do about ribeye.
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. The Usos are going to kill him. Oh,
And Adam Pearce now.
can I check my email?
That's what I said.
Oh, why? Did you send me an email and ask me out on a date?
Something very wrong.
with you.
No, that's not what the email's about.
Well, if there's something very wrong with me,
Yeah.
maybe you could type out a memo and send it to me via email.
We want to take an ear, just here, still here, guys.
Email, he said.
We have a few more seconds, a few more seconds.
Grant Beach, presented by DoorDash, is the official WrestleMania after party, hosted by Rob Gronkowski, along with Tiffany Stratton, Rick Williams, and Last Legend, featuring live performances from DJ Irie, Miles O'Neill, and DJ AJ Thomas. Grant Beach is taking place in Marquee Day Club on Sunday, April 19th. For more information and to purchase tickets, head to GrantBeach.com. I'll be there. I have no doubt.
And next up here, more championship action, more championship glory, perhaps for someone. Because it is Nia Jax and Last Legend defending the women's tag team titles against Bayley and Lara Valkyria. Who will get? Give a few more seconds, guys. A few more seconds.
We've already seen the men crowned new tag team champions tonight, but will women follow suit? Bayley and Lyra take on the irresistible forces for all the gold. Live next. So again, another opportunity for Bayley and Lyra to try to punch a ticket to WrestleMania 2 weeks from Saturday. But what a task they have in front of them, Corey, taking on Nia and Lax for the irresistible forces. I don't know if the word monumental is quite big enough to describe the challenge that lies ahead for Bayley and Lyra. Two of the most talented women in the division, but they are giving up so much in the way of power to Last Legend and Nia Jax, two of the most powerful women walking the earth. Yeah, no doubt about it. Last Legend just losing confidence each and every week that she spends next to Nia Jax, who of course has a lot of WrestleMania experience in her career. But as time ticks away, it's not lost on Bayley that she still is without a clear path to WrestleMania for the second year in a row. And Bayley would hate for history to repeat itself in that sense. Well, another door opens tonight for Bayley, and the motto is to keep plugging away. Just look at what Sami Zayn did over on Friday Night SmackDown, forcing himself into WrestleMania by winning the United States Championship after the general manager, Nick Aldis, told him he didn't have a spot in Las Vegas. Of course, the magnitude of the moment not lost on these two lifelong fans of professional wrestling, of WWE. Bayley and Lyra both understand how special it is to have the opportunity to become champions on hallowed ground.
Sorry about this, guys. We've been back and forth, back and forth. Like those kicks, like the punches, like the action you see, like the kicks, like the blood, like the action you see. Back and forth. From the reigning, defending WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax and Last Legend.
They've been quite the tag team, and Nia has meant so much to the young career of Last Legend.
Only one coming so far. And I did say, guys, so it's going to happen in a few moments. I will end, sorry, in half an hour, ending this live. I did say, guys,
Neither of these women is showing
we're going to start cutting the lives down to half, starting 2 days. You've got just over half an hour, not 3:16, not 6:19, but 38 minutes before I'm gone.
NXT's biggest show of the year, Stand and Deliver, comes to the factory in St. Louis, Missouri.
Now, I made up my mind, but we'll wait and see here.
Via Ticketmaster.
Please do go ahead and get your comments in right now. I want to hear from you. Sound up, promote yourself, get yourself over, get yourself known. Get a show, a podcast, a show to promote. Get it on screen. I can help you out.
Women's tag team division arguably as hot as it's ever been. Lash Legend would interfere and catch Bliss with a heavy right hand, allowing Brie Bella to score the pinfall. But the action continued after the bell. As Nikki and Brie were attempting to share a moment, Nia and Lash would enter the ring once again and impose their will until Bayley and Lyra would play unlikely saviors, bringing the fight to the women's tag team champions. With a little help from Charlotte Flair, but tension still running extremely high between all of these teams. Well, this is the first time since 1987 that a women's tag team championship match has been held inside Madison Square Garden. That night, it was the Glamour Girls versus the Jumping Bomb Angels. Tonight, it's Bayley and Lyra against the Irresistible Forces. Lash Legend will start things off.
Fellas, talking about the way, here we go. Let's go. Lash Legend and Bayley doesn't this one out.
Oscar, Kyrie, the Kabuki Warriors. Certainly got to give Bayley and Lyra a confidence boost prior to this matchup. But then you have to deal with game-changing power like Lash Legend just showed Bayley and the entire world. You can't plan for that. And she just grows with confidence each and every week. Nia Jax.
Tag to Nia now is him.
World champion, a three-time
Big clothesline to Bayley.
Champion. WrestleMania experience. And the Irresistible Forces want to head to Las Vegas 2 weeks from Saturday with the gold. That made. Here comes Lyra Valkyrie.
Lyra tag is in. Right after. Oh! Nia with the drop kick hit beautifully. Two perfection run. Nearly on the body, nearly on the chin. With a tag to Lash and now lining into the title worst way, as I like to say here.
So again, another door opens for Bayley tonight with a chance to make it to Las Vegas. And she's got to keep plugging away for him. I mean, look at what Sami Zayn did this past Friday night on SmackDown. General Manager Nick Aldis.
Lash now catching Lyra.
What does Sami do? He goes
So his friends join her power, tossing her into that turnbuckle. Oh, big splash by Lash.
Lyra are unable to dethrone the champions tonight. I don't know how you find a path with time left between now and WrestleMania.
Lyra out of the way, tagged in Bayley.
Very former two-time tag team. Look at this. That's double team. Like Bayley and Lyra. Bayley quickly. There's that.
Bayley go to the cover. No. Needing a three. Lash kick it out. Getting the shoulder rope. Rolling that shoulder out.
Every time she steps in the ring, just shrug Bayley's pinfall attempt off at the count of one. For all of Bayley's accolades, I don't care who you are. That's disheartening. Bayley in a back elbow.
Lash now fending off Lyra. Fending off Bayley. Fighting back now.
Now a tag made by
Tag to Nia. She is in.
Irresistible Force. Lyra able to escape out the back door. Will use her quickness here.
Lyra going after Nia.
Body shots from Valkyria. William offense from the challenger. The tag, she's now legal as Nia is driven out of the ring. And here comes Bayley.
Bayley going right after Nia to the outside. Action spilling to the floor.
Sending Nia Jax into the table.
Lash jumping to the floor. Lamb tapped by Lyra to Bayley. Bayley now suicide dive onto Nia.
Takes down Legend.
Lyra going after Lash. This action will continue on floor along here.
Bayley and Lyra looking great. They've got the Irresistible Forces out off their feet and out of their game here, Corey. You're absolutely right, but unfortunately, Champions advantage in effect, as it always is. Titles only change hands by pinfall or submission, which has to happen inside the ring. And thus far, Jax covered and a kick out. Jax and Legend have been next to unstoppable in between the ropes. Now Nia once again regains control. Tag made to Lash, and Here comes the legend. Oh, what a chop, dropping Lyra to her knees. Legend now mocking Bailey, who's growing irate on the opposite side of the ring. The Irresistible Forces have done a textbook job of cutting the ring in half.
Into the commercial break we go.
And look at Lash using the
Lash using the ropes as a weapon, showing her strength, showing her power, showing her what she's got.
other side right in front of us. Coast to coast whiplash.
Just carrying Lash around, putting her in the ropes, banging her up and down into the ropes like a whiplash type move. Oh, backbreaker.
Right in the spine. Cover now on
1, 2. Of course, in this part of the program, the show, the episode, it really was slowed down, even grind to a halt, but it isn't doing here.
But I think a little more weight on Lyra's shoulders might have ended this one for the champs. Now Lash cinching in a version of a stretch muffler submission. This is an absolutely agonizing.
Lash goes for a stretch muffler submission, hooking it in, looking in, intentionally will Lyra tap out, give up, and submit here, but it doesn't look like she's gonna do.
Just showing off now. Scary strength from Legend. Right now, Lyra and Bailey have to feel their championship dreams slipping through their fingers, but Lyra somehow able to summon the strength to sit upright. Looking for a sunset flip. Did she bring the power?
So we don't get any more comments.
Not quite.
30 more minutes, and I might just end this. We'll have to wait and see how I'm feeling. Might stay on for the entirety of Raw. I don't know, but there are things I could be doing. So it's all up to you guys. Get your comments in right now if you don't want me to go.
Tag made. Nia Jax once again legal for the champions team.
Action flowing along here.
Big headbutt scrambles the brain of Lyra Valkyria.
Back out the commercial break.
We are live from Madison Square Garden.
In 1 second, guys, just 1 second here.
15,171 on hand tonight on the road to WrestleMania. With the women's tag team titles on the line, Nia and Lash defended against Lyra and Bailey. Just saw moments ago, Nia Jax got a little overconfident. It could have backfired. Cheap shot by Nia drives Bailey off the apron, and no one now for Lyra to tag. Jax now muscling up Valkyria. Big time Samoan drop. That could do it. Cover now to retain. And a kick out by Valkyria. Lyra, tremendous amount of guts. Ton of heart. We know that about her former.
Lyra kicking out of Nia's offense here.
As technically skilled as Lyra.
29 minutes, guys, remaining. If you don't want me to go, well, no, if you're waiting to see how I'm feeling in 29 minutes and what is happening at said moment. Lyra reaching that tag. Bailey wants it. Now you're there to stop it in the tracks and stop that from happening.
Catches Legend. Now Lyra's got an opportunity. Legend on spaghetti legs, but still refusing to relinquish her grasp on the ankle of Lyra. And now Legend again showing off her power.
DDT.
With a DDT.
Lyra went back into this DDT. Oh, Lash smashing her head, her face into the canvas. Reaching that tag. Bailey's wants it. Can't she get it?
Bailey wants a tag. Critical moment in this match. Tag to Bailey. Second.
Oh, Bailey. Elbow back into the Lash's neck. 1, 2. No.
Kick out by Legend. Bailey took a moment to survey the scene and make sure Nia was still where she's supposed to be.
Oh, big hit by Lash.
That'll break a nose. We may not see Bailey till WrestleMania next year. Good God, what a kick.
Ah, big leg drop by Nia. 1, 2. Ah, kick out by Bailey.
We've already seen the men's tag titles change hands tonight. The Vision knocking off the Usos. And Bailey and Lyra somehow pull this out to win the tag team gold. If Nia lands this, but
Now going to the top.
and Bailey though back.
Bailey is suffering in her tracks.
The hamstring of Nia Jax. Hard move by the veteran Bailey trying to chop down Nia Jax. There's no way. Absolutely no way. Take that back, Graves. Oh
Like powerbomb on Nia. What strength. Lyra now. Oh. Moves off from the second rope. 1, 2, launches there to stop her. Breaks up the count.
And Bailey now takes the fight to Legend.
Oh, big right by lash to Bailey.
Valkyria rocks Legend.
Oh, big clothesline to Lyra.
Everybody's down.
Thumbs are going. Oh, the Bella Twins are here, making their presence known and their feelings felt. Also, Charlotte and Alexa Bliss.
Right behind them, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. The four teams have been jockeying for position over these tag titles for weeks. We were talking about how red hot the tag team division has been. Curious saying stay out of the way. We got a tag title match going on. Lyra sending to Charlotte and Alexa.
Ah! Lasha Knight into the Bella Twins.
Legend has
Lyra tossed back in.
Bella spine first into the post. And Bailey now up on the apron.
Last catching Bailey, sending Bailey to the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring. Lyra turning attention to Nia.
Continues.
Maybe he's going to go the way of the champions as Lash gets smashed into the canvas.
Valkyria not with that. Now the queen.
Referee going to call the bell. DQ finish here. Alexa and Charlotte going after Nia Jax. Therefore, your winners by DQ. Nia Jax and Lash Legend.
Opportunity to become champion. The way they are, we're in the middle of a great matchup tonight between these two before the Bellas and Charlotte and Alexa got down here. Big kick. Rocks the job.
Oh, God, you heard.
Following up.
Charlotte called this part already.
We got a melee in Manhattan. Lyra sends Lash into the ropes.
But a brawl, a fight. I can't fight is on.
Despite the chaos, the champions, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, the irresistible forces are going to retain. And we have got chaos in the women's tag team division as Las Vegas draws near. Things really out of control on the road to WrestleMania. Las Vegas will host the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony at Dolby Live at Park MGM on Friday, April 17th at 9 p.m. Pacific. Of course, we honor AJ Styles, Demolition, Stephanie McMahon, Sid, Dennis Rodman. Tickets on sale now.
AJ Styles, Man, Demolition, Dennis Rodman, Psycho Sid, and Van News Brown going into this year's Hall of Fame class.
To be the slayer of the beast, the conqueror's conqueror, one to beat the one in 21 and 1.
Well, they're taking a look back at what happened between Brock Lesnar and Obafemi last week. So I'm going to get myself over a little bit more. First of all, let me delete these.
Oh my God. He put Brock on his ass twice.
2 weeks in a row.
I ain't never seen nobody do that.
But let me go ahead and play these. Only right, Protein T's Goldman's 1, Protein T Goldman 1. And in one of those t-shirts, you too can hit a move beautifully to perfection. But also check out this.
Very evil.
And that's right, like, share, subscribe, but Danhausen out here. Also, he's got another big t-shirt cannon, I would imagine.
So, anyway, Danhausen is walking around Times Square.
As I write down some people's names, let me get some people's writing.
Speaking.
Dan!
Danhausen. Announcements. Speaking of Madison Square Garden, WWE shall return July 18th for Saturday night's main event.
Saturday night main event, July 18th, Madison Square Garden, MSG.
Oh my! What is this? Should Danhausen reveal what might be under this? Oh, so you don't want me to, huh? All right, no, I'll do it. All right. Danhausen 2.0!
And Danhausen with a big, massive cannon.
You guys stole on my shirts and I didn't have that many. Oh my God. All right, well, I gotta tell you. Oh, yeah. No. Remember, go to Madison Square Garden July 18th for Saturday night's main event, or else you
Or curse. So Danhausen now making an announcement of Madison Square Garden will host Saturday night's main event July 18th.
I'm still trying to figure out what we just witnessed a few moments ago. Which part confused you, Cole? The nice part or the evil part?
In a few seconds here, it's a few seconds.
Speaking of Madison Square Garden, WWE shall return July 18th for Saturday night's main event. You can get your tickets this Thursday, April 2nd. Yes, very good.
Few seconds.
Good job, Danhausen. Meanwhile, WWE Saturday night's main event does return to Madison Square Garden in New York City on the 18th of July. Saturday night's main event.
Few seconds.
Fanatics Fest, New York City, 2026 in New York City's iconic Javits Center from July 16th to the 19th. Tickets for Saturday night's main event go on sale this Thursday at 10 Eastern on Ticketmaster. Pre-sale access available now using password WWE MSG.
Here comes Barack. Oh, it's now. In a few seconds, they take a quick toilet break, the people's pee break. Oh, broke in his gear, looking for a fight.
Notice how Brock's dressed tonight. He's dressed to fight.
Heyman.
You have a few more seconds.
Brock Lesnar.
Okay, 2 weeks from Saturday, WrestleMania, 19 nights away. Corey Brock Lesnar is walking in his long-term territory here. Obafemi has done the unthinkable 2 weeks in a row, gotten the best of the beast incarnate. There is no doubt Lesnar is looking for vengeance as these two super heavyweights collide on the grandest stage of them all at WrestleMania. Heyman appears to be in a mood. What about Brock? Be a public safety hazard. Ladies and gentlemen,
Paul Heyman on the stick, of course.
my name is Paul Heyman. I am the advocate for the baddest dude walking the face of the planet. The real main event of WrestleMania. The Beast, the Conqueror,
Brock Lesnar.
I am out here tonight tonight to pontificate on the perils that await Obafemi. 2 weeks ago, let's all be candid about this. Brock Lesnar was distracted by Seth freaking Rollins and was caught off guard by Obafemi. Last week,
Paul Heyman giving excuses why Brock was distracted 2 weeks ago.
The fight, Brock Lesnar came out to have a beast-to-man conversation with Obafemi. But of course, Obafemi decided to pick a fight when Brock Lesnar just wanted a conversation. Well, if you notice, tonight, Brock Lesnar is dressed to fight.
Brock was in his gear, dressed to fight, dressed to compete, dressed for a contest, a scuffle.
To let everybody know that I've seen this happen for 25 years in WWE and in UFC. That when somebody locks eyes with Brock Lesnar ready to fight, that man pisses all over himself. That man leaves a puddle in the ring that has to be mopped up. And while they're mopping up the piss from Obafemi, they might as well mop up Obafemi from the beating he takes from Brock Lesnar. Enough! Obafemi! Get your ass out here!
Brock calling out Obafemi, but with a ruler. Come on out.
Actually, gentlemen, that will not be happening tonight.
And it appears out here with security.
My job is to preserve my main events for WrestleMania, and that is precisely what I am going to do. So with all due respect, I said with all due respect, Brock, be happening. Gentlemen, if you please, leave the ring. Please. Brock, it's not happening. Brock, it's not.
Oh, it is happening. Just 1 second, guys. Fucking hell, this is shit. Mohammed! Shit. Bastard.
It's gonna stop the roller.
Security, bro, it's all been taken out. The security here. Oh, just saucing. My God, like there's nothing in the entranceway. Oh, and I take it out Adam Pierce.
Brock is ready for a fight. Sami's ready for a fight. It is rocking in the dark. Two massive men. Do you realize what we're seeing? Oba Femi is making Brock Lesnar wait. How many men have the guts to do that? It has been an unfamiliar position for Lesnar. 2 weeks in a row, he's been on his heels. He's been a bit of an underdog. Not a comfortable place for Lesnar to be in, but tonight, it's all even.
Oh, Triple H out here. Triple H is trying to separate these two. Oba and Brock, face to face, eye to eye. Brock leaving the ring. Oh, Brock tearing the steel steps. The thing with diamond plates. Oh, the steel steps in hand. Brock has got.
Here's the issue that Lesnar has. Oba Femi marched in the ring, looked in his eyes, and Oba did not wet himself like Paul Heyman claimed would happen. Oba stood toe-to-toe with the beast yet again, and it was Lesnar who retreated.
Oh, the guy on the outside getting F5. Oh, I see a F5 to win me over. It's some security guy.
Disappointing, sure. Understandable, absolutely. Paul Levesque is out here protecting a main event of WrestleMania. This is box office. These two have to stay apart. We're going to have to figure this out because Oba Femi assaulted the general manager, sent him into the barricade.
To Me, the Judgment Day was a family. We ran Raw for 4 years.
Pre-tip promo by Finn Balor.
I made some enemies, and I made a lot of bad decisions. Perhaps the worst decision I made was thinking I could make a man out of Dominic Mysterio. And Dom, I'll give you credit. You learned one thing. You ran my playbook against me. Bravo. But don't you remember? You turned your back on your father. You were lost. It was me you turned to. I was the one to step in and step up for you.
There's going to be a match at WrestleMania, I would imagine.
Continental Championship because of me. You lost because you're a self-entitled jackass. Now I'll admit it. I'm guilty. I helped create that jackass. I'm responsible for creating you. So now, I'm responsible for destroying you. At WrestleMania.
Good luck, Dom.
Here comes Penta, as it will be Penta versus Kofi Kingston for the men's Intercontinental Championship. Who you got?
Well, an open challenge made over the weekend on social media by this man Penta was accepted by a former Intercontinental Champion, none other than Kofi Kingston. A match presented by Pop.
If you get taken, guys, we'll be back momentarily, back here shortly.
Once again, we'll put the Intercontinental title on the line. He has become a fighting champion, Corey, and we know if Penta survives tonight, he's got a date on April 11th down in AAA. Penta has vowed to be a fighting Intercontinental champion and has lived up to that word, whether it be here in the United States or south of the border, where he will go one-on-one with El Hijo del Vikingo, a former AAA mega champion. April 11th in Mexico City. And who knows? Stranger things have happened, Cole. We may see Vikingo at WrestleMania if Penta can't finish the job. First ever defense of the Intercontinental Championship in AAA. Again, it may be Kofi Kingston heading down to AAA to defend the gold. He has his way tonight. Kingston, a former Intercontinental Champion, former WWE Champion. Penta certainly has his work cut out for him tonight. The spectacular Penta has them on their feet in Madison Square Garden. With good reason, one of the most exciting superstars on the roster today. Kingston, a former 4-time Intercontinental Champion. Love to win gold tonight. Punch his ticket to WrestleMania. You know, WWE is offering the fans the opportunity to put their name on a piece of history with name on a canvas for WrestleMania. Now live on WWE Shop. Fans can have their name printed on the same canvas where the WWE titles will be put on the line both nights in April. Don't miss your chance to be a part of the showcase of the Immortals and cement your name in history. And what you're looking at is some of the auction winners from Madison Square Garden with their names on the mat tonight. Over the weekend, Penta made an open challenge on social media. Kofi Kingston accepted, and this will be for the Intercontinental Championship tonight. Penta, who's been a fighting champion over the past few weeks against Dominic Mysterio, Dragon Lee, El Grande, Americano. I do want to shout out a guy over on Friday Night SmackDown who was an incredible fighting United States champion week in and week out with an open challenge, Carmelo Hayes, who lost to Sami Zayn this past Friday night.
Certainly a disappointing outcome for Carmelo Hayes, but a hell of a reign as United States champion. And the same can be said for this relatively young reign of Penta, who vowed to defend his title with honor against all comers.
We mentioned it earlier. If Penta does survive tonight, he's going to have to defend the championship before WrestleMania on April 11th down in Mexico City.
For the first time ever in the AAA promotion, Penta scheduled to battle El Hijo del Vikingo for the WWE Intercontinental Champion. Who knows, depending on the result of that one, we could see Vikingo at WrestleMania. Or we could see Kofi have to defend the title against Vikingo.
First time ever the Intercontinental title will be defended at AAA. Let's talk about Kofi Kingston for a minute. I'm wondering, do you think he's finally given up his pursuit of trying to get Javon Evans to join the New Day?
Absolutely not. In fact, quite the opposite. I spoke to Kofi earlier today, and he said the best way to impress a young superstar like Evans is lead by example. So Kofi's out here in hopes of capturing the Intercontinental Championship fifth time, and having Javon realize that the offer to stand by Kofi's side is valid and stands.
Ripcord D from Kingston. Kofi Kingston. Oh, nice DDT. He's going to set a good example. Maybe he should cheat. Cover now. By Kofi. Hook of the leg. Penta kicks out.
And I find it to be completely unfair that you're already accusing Kofi of cheating when, since the opening bell, he's done nothing but show that he is a highly skilled, technical WWE superstar.
This is the third time two men have met in the ring. It's been all Penta thus far as Grayson Waller looks on. We talked about Waller being a bit upset that he hasn't got an invitation yet to join the New Day. He was against Javon Evans joining the group.
And it's a very elite honor to be invited into the New Day. You've got Kofi Kingston, you've got Woods. They got rid of the other guy because he wasn't getting the job done anymore. Grayson Waller realizes it should be an honor just to be breathing the same air as Kofi.
I think he wants to be a part of the group.
Oh! Caught out of midair by the champion.
Now Penta into the cover on Kofi Kingston and a kick out at 2.
Take another look at this. Kofi took a risk that did not pay off.
Kingston with an unbelievable career here in WWE. Oh,
My apologies, guys. Later back from the front of yours. On the people screen later than I thought it would be, of course. Match is already. Bella signing match underway. Here we go. Let's go. Already happening. Penta versus Kofi Kingston. Do we see a new champion here? Or do we see a retention? What do you think, guys? Let me know. Getting your predictions. I'm going to stay on the time being.
Well, all changed tonight. It only takes 3 seconds. 3 times he's won the United States champion. 13-time tag team champion. And Kofi now, nice move. That springboard off the second rope.
Kofi with a springboard off the second rope. Turning things around back into this one.
Kingston again. Up and over the outside. Penta kick into the ear. Second row, no way. Oh!
Actually, into the floor. Kofi Kingston in control right here.
He's leading by example.
In a few seconds, you hit the people's toilet. I will be back shortly, a moment early. Do not worry about that one. I'll be back to call that one. Be a few seconds here. Let me change my lights.
Out of things. He wants to do this on his own. Remember, it was last week. Come on, Evans, you asked for Kofi's help. No, you're going to prove yourself on your own. Well, think about it, Cole. If you're Kofi Kingston, you have been to the dance. You have won on the grandest stage of them all. You are a former WWE champion. Yet people are constantly trying to poke holes in Kofi's accomplishments, saying that he can't get the job done without Grayson Waller. He can't do it without Xavier Woods. Kofi's eager to prove that tonight. Kofi Kingston right now, dominating the Intercontinental Champion. Up to the top rope. Here comes the challenger. What a splash to the back. Palmer and a kick out. We'll be taking a moment to double check with our official Eddie Arango. Kingston thought this one should be over. They're showing a tremendous amount of resilience. I mean, just look at how long it took him to finally win the Intercontinental title. Each and every week going out there trying to win the gold and finally got the job done. I don't know if any of us as fans truly grasp what becoming Intercontinental Champion truly means to Penta. I mean, this man is a true rags to riches story. He found pro wrestling in Mexico, Lucha Libre, and it quite literally saved his life. Penta was living on the streets, he was practically starving, had to find a way to earn a living. Now it's about providing himself and his family a much better life as Intercontinental Champion. And now defending that title inside the power halls of Madison Square Garden, where the Intercontinental Championship has been so important to WWE over the years. Some of the all-time greats holding the title. Kingston now looking to win again, and a kick out by Penta. Back to the first ever Intercontinental Champion, the late great Pat Patterson. Battles that he has had inside this building. This place going bananas. John Morocco, so many. Oh, and I just want to point out the fact that this deep into the matchup, Kofi Kingston still hasn't lost his composure. Kofi's not panicking. He understands this could take a while. Kofi does have a healthy respect for what Penta's capable of. Kingston just believes he can do it better. Madison Square Garden in New York City. Penta defending the Intercontinental Championship against Kofi Kingston. Live tonight on Monday Night Raw. Corey and I were just talking about it a few moments ago. The importance of this championship inside these outer halls of Madison Square Garden. And some of the all-time greats that have defended the title inside this building. The home of WWE. Beyond the world's most famous arena, this is a pro wrestling cathedral. Respected by everyone who's ever walked through the doors. Kofi Kingston would love to become Intercontinental Champion again on these sacred grounds. And I'm impressed with Kingston here tonight. He's been a tag team for so much time over the past number of years. And he looks to win his first Intercontinental title in 14 years. Uh-oh. Kofi looks for the SOS. Oh my God! That's up Penta for the title. Penta kicks out. And you got Grayson Waller over here arguing with the WWE fans as Kofi Kingston came within a fraction of a second of achieving his goal of becoming Intercontinental Champion. In fairness to Waller, Kofi Kingston did tell him he wants to do this on his own to stay out of the business. Maybe Waller can go to the back rather than arguing with Jeff Ross behind him. He's trying to get over. Oh, and Kingston now with a leg drop to the back of the neck of Penta. Again into a cover. And again, Penta's got a kick out. And Kofi almost won the title. I think Waller was making fun of that Dork Rosenberg in the second row. Look out, Cole. Grayson Waller now placing. Get over there. I got him, dummy. Waller being admonished by Kofi Kingston. Kofi said, I want to do this on my own.
Be a few more seconds here, guys. A few more seconds. We're back on your screen momentarily. Do not worry. Oh, can we get that drops onto the announce table, onto the announce desk. There's a destroyer on Penta. Sorry, on Gristle Waller arguing. Team wagging away. Kofi Kingston.
Luchador making the climb to the top rope.
One, two, oh, Penta kicking out.
And that's the heartbreaker. That's the heartbreaker for Kingston. You land your bread and butter, Trouble in Paradise on the money, and Penta kicks out.
Graves, it was an ultra Trouble in Paradise. And Kingston still couldn't put Penta away.
Kofi knows what it's like to swim in the deep waters. This is familiar territory for Kofi. Precarious position for both superstars. Kingston wants a superplex.
Penta face first to the mat. Penta repositions. Mexican Destroyer.
Mexican Destroyer on Kofi. Cover the 1, the 2, the 3, and still your reigning defending Intercontinental Champion. Reigning defending Intercontinental Champion. Penta.
Week after week with Penta.
How can you not be? The Intercontinental Championship means everything to Penta. It's a symbol for everything he has scratched and clawed and fought for his entire life, his entire career. Penta extremely proud of the gold and will defend it until he can't anymore. There we see on the outside, right here on our announce desk, Kofi Kingston spine first. A Mexican Destroyer for Grayson Waller, just for good measure. And the champ in the center of the ring spikes Kofi on the crown of his skull. And MSG has paused for celebration. Let's head up to Jackie Redmond.
Jackie, I'm going to get some interview time with Penta.
Title defense. Listen, Penta, with WrestleMania just a couple of weeks away, I think everyone in the WWE universe wants to know what could be in store for you and this Intercontinental Championship. So I'll ask you this. Is there any chance you could enlighten us?
Pain, not just for me, for anyone who dares. I told to Adam Pearce, it's done. At WrestleMania, my title hands above the ring.
Ladder match for the Intercontinental title.
You want it? Blind and fall. Because up there is not your world. That's my kingdom. At WrestleMania, ladder match. ¿Y saben por qué? Porque yo soy Penta.
Ladder match for the IC title. WrestleMania. What just who will be in it?
Continental title on the line at WrestleMania in a ladder match. Up there is not your world, it's my kingdom.
And appears in the back again. Running into Paul Heyman.
I'll call you back. Not that it's any of your business, but the Beast has left the world's most famous. I don't do emails.
Daniel Pierce asking Paul Heyman about an email.
Conversation. I am from New York. We keep our ear to the ground. We keep our nose in the gutter. That's how we know.
Okay, to be, smell anything interesting today?
Yeah. I smell the stench of a corporate general manager. If you think that one's bad, wait till you see what I have to say out in the ring now. You certainly are.
Punk Hammond coming to the ring as I crank up the volume to 11. And what is this Club WWE thing? Because we'll find out soon. But what's going to be happening soon? Well, let me go ahead and play these. We're back on your screen momentarily.
Standing here, still your Intercontinental Champion. ¿Me van a dejar hablar o qué? But thanks to Finn Balor, not once, but twice, he cost me that opportunity to get my title back. So at WrestleMania, Finn Balor, you better believe there will only be one man standing tall, and that is El Rey de los Luchadores, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
That was short and sweet. Not a king of the luchadors, does it?
That is indeed right. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. And check out this. I'll be back on your screen momentarily as Dominic Mysterio is out here, but watch this first.
On Paramount Plus. Before I was so rudely interrupted. What is the lighting guy from New Jersey or something? Let's get a couple pieces of business out of the way. First of all, in the words of the late, great Howard Finkel, and new World Tag Team Champion, Austin Theory, Logan Paul, the Vision. You know, I tried to do something special for all of you. I tried, humanitarian that I am, to give back to the community. I tried to give you live tonight Madison Square
And Paul Heyman out here on the stick and the
Lesnar
mix.
versus Oba Demi. And that wannabe mid-level suck-up mid-management so-called pseudo.
And don't forget, guys, get your written ink and wait till it's said and done. Donna does it into the record books. You can get it done now. That appears making his way out here.
Tried a couple of times tonight to help you all, Paul Heyman. So I'm going to ask you again what I just asked you a couple of minutes ago. Have you checked your email today? Listen to me. I'm a wise man. I'm a GOAT. I'm a Hall of Famer. I'm an advocate. I'm an oracle. I see the future. And whether I do that by hacking into your emails or listening to phone calls I'm not supposed to be on, there's nothing, Adam Pearce, that you will ever tell me that I don't already know. Is that so? So then you know Boston Police Department has dropped all charges against Seth Rollins.
Boston Police Department dropped all charges against Seth freaking Rollins.
Surely you know that. You checked your email. Of course I knew that. What do you think? I'm Paul Heyman. Of course I knew that. What? Let me guess. I'm supposed to be afraid, Mr. Pierce. I'm standing here in the ring in my hometown. I am the native New Yorker in WWE. I fear no man. I am the last manager standing from the 1980s, and Madison Square Garden can testify. I am the last promoter standing from the 1990s. Then you also read in your email that as of this very second, Seth freaking Rollins is medically clear to compete.
Seth Rollins is medically clear to compete. And here he comes.
Oh no! Corey?
And he's behind him.
Oh no!
Oh, the steel chair to the back of Paul Heyman once again.
Visionary strikes down the order.
Rollins looking to stomp him into the steel chair. Is this where Bron Breakker returns? What happens? Who's back? Anybody back? Anything going to happen here? Yeah. Someone's coming out. Is it Braun? Gunther. So Gunther Rollins at Mania? This is a match at Mania? So random.
Is out.
Yeah.
Well, it is pretty apparent that the man known as the career killer has another career in his sights. WrestleMania.
Gunther Rollins at Mania. So I'm guessing that Bron Breakker not medically clear, not ready to come back. But how random is that? At least gonna give me Gunther something to do and Gunther to be at Mania, and that's cool. But Gunther looked busted. Looks like he cut his eye. But very, very random. If that makes no sense, Gunther versus Rollins, but they're going to play in a promo for WrestleMania. So I'm going to play my promo. I'll be back shortly. I have some laundry to do. But we'll be back and forth trading. I'll be trading here, guys. But do take a look at these. Oh, I forgot about this match. We get in. Like, share, subscribe. We are getting Io Sky versus Raquel Rodriguez. Who will you get? Be back on your screen momentarily. Do not worry about that one. Do not worry about that one, guys.
Nowhere, Gunther attacks Rollins, and that makes it pretty clear he wants Rollins at WrestleMania. So we can assume that it will be Gunther and Rollins.
Gunther Rollins at Mania is so random.
Why did Gunther decide Rollins was the career he wants to take? I mean, why not? He's already taken the career of greats like Goldberg and Cena and AJ Styles. Rollins are great as well. Add him to the list, right?
A few seconds here, guys. A few seconds.
Joyce had stopped here tonight moments ago. Pierce and Heyman in a conference.
Who you got for this one, guys? Let me know.
Freaking Rollins is medically clear to compete.
The last words the Oracle Paul Heyman expected to hear, and Rollins would arrive with vengeance in hand. Yeah, he dropped Heyman with the chair, and then he wanted to do more damage to Heyman. He's looking to stop Paul's face through the chair. Rollins wanted his pound of flesh after Heyman insulted Seth's family last week. But before Rollins could finish the task, the career killer, the ring general, Gunther, would hit the scene.
What history does Gunther and Rollins have? Why would this be a match? And why is it big enough to happen at WrestleMania? Could it main event any random Raw? Yep.
No. Monday Night Raw is live on Netflix tonight, and there is the face of Netflix Sports with her family, the great Elle Duncan, enjoying things here at the Garden tonight. Io Sky and Raquel Rodriguez of the judges.
Match is standing. Fellas standing. Match on the way. Here we go. Let's go. You got this one, Io or Raquel? Who's going to take the W?
Trying to pull Kyrie aside, and they were former friends. Let bygones be bygones, and questioning her about why she lets Asuka treat her the way.
Raquel shows her power and her strength against Io.
Matchup here tonight. House of the Judgment Day, imposing her will on the genius of the sky. A clash of styles in this one. No pun intended. Rio, former two-time world champion.
Ducking a clothesline.
Oh my goodness. Raquel able to stop the momentum of Io Sky. That is freakish power.
Go for Karana. Raquel stopping her. Punches to Raquel.
Understand she is in all types of trouble here. Wow, that was unique. Looks smart.
Io now.
By Sky.
Go. He's getting a leg of Raquel.
Drops Raquel Rodriguez. Nice drop kick. Raquel still not off her feet. Now she is.
Wow, say, this is good guy.
Dealing with Io, it's not safe out there either. Genius to the sky, gonna fly a caught.
Raquel, Io going for risking it all. Suicide dive. Raquel catching her.
Oh, what a clothesline. Raquel's just got this unreal power. She's really come into her own the last few months. Cover now by Rodriguez.
Ashton back in the ring. Raquel over a cover. Io kicking out.
Most of her career dating back to her time in NXT. And I think the one thing that's been missing from Rodriguez's game is the confidence. It's like Raquel finally believes in herself. Like she's finally realized that she has the size advantage that she does. That she is as freakishly strong as she is. And I truly don't think Raquel's going to stop until she's a world champion. Raquel did knock off Io and Kairi Sane in a triple threat elimination chamber qualifying matchup a couple months back. Look at the power of Rodriguez. A great counter by Io. Looking for an armbar here. Raquel trying to block and. Oh my goodness.
Io showing us fighting back now. Right hands to Raquel.
No matter what you try, Raquel just stops it each and every time. Just like that. It'll be the beginning of the end for Io.
No! Raquel, that was a botch. Raquel being sent into the turnbuckle. Didn't really go well, though. They were botching it.
Able to shift her way at the last possible second to avoid disaster. Here comes Io, lining up Raquel. Moonsault from the second rope. Io Sky is taking over. The genius of the sky.
Now there was talks of Ilya Dragunov calling out Gunther. That would have been a cool Mania match. And they do have history, but Rollins, Gunther, they don't care.
So the last 30 seconds or so. Now Rodriguez all out of sorts as Io makes the climb. No one is more comfortable than the genius of the sky up there. And Rodriguez makes Io pay.
Into the commercial break portion. Raquel in control of this one. In full control.
Slam takes down.
Momentum has swung her way. Follow-away slam by Raquel.
Big elbow drop by Raquel. And another one by Rodriguez. What makes Raquel so damn tough? The power, just the physicality that Raquel is capable of. Cover. Forcing Io at 2.5. Referee Jessica Carr right there. She is big. She has the size advantage. She is mean. Rodriguez can be downright ruthless. And as we talked about a few minutes ago, Raquel has finally found the confidence that some would argue she lacked early in her career. Raquel believes in herself now, and that may make her unstoppable. We've said this on a number of occasions. You're looking at a future world champion in Raquel Rodriguez. Former world champion Io Sky.
You're fighting back now. Oh, big shoulder tackle by Raquel.
Bulldozed again by Raquel. Noticing a slight limp from Rodriguez. I'm not entirely sure what caused it, but could be worth paying attention to as this match progresses. Look at Raquel now getting in the face.
One thing The people picture back me 1 second.
Now trash talking Io. Oh! The elbows in the corner look like you trying to start your lawnmower, Michael Cole.
I don't have as much success as Raquel does, though. But you used a word before that perfectly describes her: ruthless.
And that's made all of the difference in Raquel Rodriguez's game. I remember when Raquel arrived in NXT cover
Off that slam.
and a kick out. Raquel was as friendly as she is powerful and wanted to be everybody's best buddy in the locker room. And time on the road, time in the Judgment Day clubhouse, being in the ring with some of the best has really showed Raquel the ropes. And now we're looking at the results.
Fall away slam, as you mentioned JBL earlier.
Oh! Nobody home.
Io Sky looking to rally against Raquel Rodriguez here in front of over 18,000 Madison Square Garden on the road to WrestleMania 2 weeks from Saturday. Io roll up now, Raquel start right to the midsection.
Io fighting back now. This match has been boring, but of course, we all know what the main event, last spot, final boss segment of the night is.
This could come down to endurance as this match progresses. Io knows what it's like to have to go into the deep waters. Raquel usually gets the job done a little sooner than Io. Io has a gas tank on her, we know that. Drop kick right in the grill.
Into a kip up, and now Io's feeling it.
Io looking to rally the WWE tonight in the Garden. Raquel is
For the people, the fans behind Raquel, Io, should I say, Meteora.
Io can taste the finish line.
Io looking for the finish.
Sky lands the over the moonsault. We will be there.
Io from the top rope. And
Got her. Raquel getting the feet up.
Right to the midsection of Io. And now Raquel.
Now Raquel showing her power. Into the cover. 1, 2. Ugh.
Ooh, just barely. Jessica Carr with the best view in the house. In the right position to see. Io was able to get her shoulder up at the last possible second. But that might have just drawn the ire of Rodriguez. Great escape by Sky. Hoisting up Io, great counter.
Again, a stop by Sky.
Io showing her resilience, falls into the cover for the win.
Raquel gets the shoulder up.
Io feeling desperate, but you had to expect a cover like that when you're dealing with someone as strong as Raquel.
Here comes Kairi Sane and Asuka.
Look at Kairi. She looks scared to death of Asuka. Kairi wants to be out here. Io trying to figure out, saying, Kairi, what are you doing? Raquel, though!
Oh!
Blasting Kairi and Asuka. And Io.
1, 2. Oh, no. Come on. Raquel needs this one.
This deep in the game. Io out of the way just in time. Kick connects. Rodriguez on spaghetti legs.
Asuka still has this issue with Io Sky. Has been ruined for months.
Io from the top.
Now top rope.
DDT. So it looks like the triple threat that they were planning is going to take place. We'll have to wait and see if that gets made official, like Adam Pearce would say.
Send Raquel back to the clubhouse.
Another bullet trying to attack from Sky.
And the Meteora bullet trying to attack. Asuka yelling at Kairi Sane on the outside. Io, attention.
Io needs to keep her eye on the ball.
Diverted. Io now taking out Asuka.
Io wiping out Asuka.
Io might have wiped herself out in the process.
Again, explaining to Kairi, I did this for you. Enough of the abuse from Asuka.
I believe Io is able to walk upright.
Raquel's got her. Big powerbomb into the cover. 1, 2. 3 your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Big time win for Raquel Rodriguez. Thereby the Judgment Day as a unit. An emphatic win over Io Sky, albeit with a little outside interference from the Kabuki Warriors. It's quite the newsworthy evening here tonight on Monday Night Raw. You heard Penta make the announcement earlier on that he's going to defend the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania in a ladder match. Well, our general manager, Adam Pearce, has been putting together the field for this matchup. These qualifying matches have been held on Saturday nights. I should say, have been held on WWE main event on Thursdays on the WWE YouTube channel in the field.
When did this get made? Penta, Dragon Lee, Javon Evans, Rusev, and JD McDonough, imagine were on main events? No, they weren't. Were they? I don't even know. I mean, they didn't even know that what the matches were.
A couple of other matches have been made for WrestleMania here tonight. You've got Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio going to go at it in Las Vegas. Remember, this thing's been going on for a year. Dominic actually pinned Finn last year at WrestleMania for a fatal four-way to win the Intercontinental title. And we saw chaos in tonight's Women's Tag Team Championship match. If that's any indication, you better have
A fatal four-way been made.
It's a fatal four-way for the Women's Tag Team titles as the Irresistible Forces defend against the Fellas, Flair and Bliss, and Lyra and Bayley. But that's not all.
Retired life in the sun. I'm kidding. Check out the backdrop. I'm shooting a movie for Netflix called One Attempt Remaining that you can see when it comes out. I'm also on the road, which is ironic because there's a road to WrestleMania going on in Hollywood. It's really close to Vegas. Rumor around this town is WrestleMania needs a host. Well, I'm already on that road.
So the ladder match, that could be on any random Raw. Don versus Finn the same. Probably even the fatal four-way. Right, because it's one of the Bella Swings are Hall of Fame. It should be in the Hall of Fame. Who knows? Who cares? But yeah, at least these matches are getting made, I suppose. At least you've got quite a few matches made.
WrestleMania finally has a host that we've known for weeks. It has this main event for the World Heavyweight Championship tonight in Madison Square Garden. Both challenger Roman Reigns and champion CM Punk are in the house. They are live and they are next.
So how many matches is that made so far? 11 matches so far made. So that is cool. Most of them aren't Mania matches, but there we are. At least we're getting matches made. Matches are set. Matches are going to happen. Matches are ready. We are into the commercial break. Probably the last one of the evening. We just delete this and go ahead and play.
Around the world. We are live in New York City.
And interview time judges with Javon Evans. I didn't even know the matches. So when did JD win a match on main event? I didn't even know these matches. I watched main event and just zoomed through it. I didn't know they were qualifying matches. That is cool, I suppose. Not trying to make main event something, but
One, have fun. One, two, be safe.
I feel like I need to absorb.
Your future gonna do just talk to the people's side, just talk to the people's side.
The Young G is ready. You dig me? The Young G ready to get wicked. And the Young G ready to get. Oh, wait. Okay. Hold on. But I just want to tell everybody, I'm going to WrestleMania. I'm excited, and that boy is.
Hey, good luck. I'm excited for you, Young OG. You're headed to WrestleMania, but the main event of WrestleMania is coming up in just a matter of moments. The two-man Roman Reigns, CM Punk live next Raw.
I'm going to WrestleMania.
Jackie Redmond
standing by backstage.
Seth Rollins after what was both a shocking and vicious attack at the hands of Gunther. Oh, Adam, actually, perfect. Is Seth in there? Do you have any sort of update on his status?
Jackie, you want an update on Seth Rollins? Well, here it is. He's in there. He's pissed off. He's hurting, but you heard me say it. He is medically clear, and he's looking for a receipt. And Jackie, he will have the opportunity at WrestleMania.
Seth Rollins, Gunther at Mania.
Freaking Rollins, one-on-one with the ring general Gunther, and that.
How is this a Mania match?
Wow, Rollins and Gunther at WrestleMania.
Comes the OTC, the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
To the sky of the garden as Roman Reigns gets set to head into a main event once again at WrestleMania. This could be unlike any main event Roman Reigns has repeated at WrestleMania. The blood is so bad, it's borderline toxic. What started as a war of words has begun to escalate. The road to WrestleMania. CM Punk thinks he's in Roman Reigns' head.
In a few seconds, guys, a few of those people seconds.
2 weeks from Saturday, 19 nights. We head to Las Vegas for the start of a 2-night extravaganza known as WrestleMania. In the main event, the best in the world, CM Punk. Original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, for the World Heavyweight Championship. When Roman Reigns powerbombed CM Punk through it. And almost amazingly, disturbingly, CM Punk was laughing about it. Punk believes he's in Reigns' head. He's done everything he could to push the buttons of Roman Reigns, and last week, Roman lost control. He punished Punk, but did Punk come out on top last week?
We have a few seconds here, a few seconds.
Roman looking at the over 18,000 in the house that Bruno built, Madison Square Garden.
Nine minutes left of the show to go. Roman better make his words quick.
New York City. Acknowledge me.
Here comes CM Punk, of course. Oh, Arista Tate looking for a fight.
CM Punk's not fooling around tonight. Punk's got his fists tape, and fire in his eyes. We might have a fight on our hands, Cole. Punk into the ring. Here we go.
The fight is on.
WrestleMania come early. Punk with right hands.
Reigns. Taking Punk down.
Oozing out of the pores of these men. The hatred bubbling to a head.
Reigns up to the floor.
CM Punk irate after the attack by Reigns last week. And now bouncing Roman off the announce table.
Putting down the right hand. Roman meets into the post.
Punk's got Reigns reeling. Look in his eyes, Cole. CM Punk's got
Punk taking the hood of the announce desk. Big right hand by Reigns. I fighting back.
Reigns now. Piercing all these officials everywhere. It's gonna be like deja vu, like last week.
Punk fighting back out of the powerbomb predicament.
And now it's Punk.
Punk now.
Jump in a go to sleep position. And finally some separation.
He may not be separated. Spear to Kenny P.T. Williams. GTS now to Punk to Reigns, should I say.
Go to sleep connecting. Go to sleep to Reigns. He looks crazed, Corey. An almost demonic look in the eyes of the World Heavyweight Champion. We asked last week who lost control. It's Punk.
Reigns, Punk isn't done yet. Staying on Reigns. Taking it to him.
Forgotten what happened last week, right here.
Oh, Reigns now power bombed to the announce death.
Enough! That's it! Stop! Roman! Roman Reigns!
Punk has to be getting him away from Reigns, says Michael Cole.
Best thing I've ever seen. It has been a long, long time, Cole, that we've seen this look in CM Punk's eyes. Maybe Punk was right last week. Maybe Roman needs help. Both do. And we still got 2 weeks to go to WrestleMania.
Well, there we go. Looks like that one is over and done with. There we are. And very quickly, my rating is going to be coming at you, coming at you, coming at you. Get ready for it. Sideways some. It was okay raw. Wasn't the best. But guys, make the moves to share, like, subscribe. Share, like, subscribe. Check them out and watch along tomorrow for NXT. Share, like, subscribe. Share, like, subscribe right now. And always remember, it is Ricky J. Bring the British bite to the fight.